Hi, living in Boulder vlog, November 16th, 2019, Saturday, 7:28 p.m. Usually I do my videos in the morning, but today I'm doing it at the nighttime because I think I passed out last night or something. Gotta look at the camera here. Last night, yesterday I got good news. Don't want to say what it is, but so I was like, what do you do when you? Oh, right, you drink. So I wanted to go drink. Had a $8 thing of Jägermeister, but that wasn't enough, so I went back and got another one. So spent $16 in Jägermeister, and then I think I was working on my website mainly, and listening to music last night. And then I think I went to sleep. I woke up not hungover at all, but I still don't remember. So maybe I blacked out, but I am not hungover because I totally took my time drinking them. And yeah, I got up today at afternoon time and went into my mom's house. Yesterday I had some errands. Had to go to my mom's house to help her with some stuff, and then took my roommate's car in to get the oil changed and some fluid topped off and what else. But today I went into mom's house to help her with her extra room, putting the bed back together in the desk because she had it painted. She wants to rent it out. So that's and then I had a big old meal over there, so kind of spent some time over there. I had my I guess over the last few days, 3 or 4 days, couple of days, I've had my version of maybe a slump because I've been I guess maybe working for her more and sleeping more. And what day is it? I said what day it was at the beginning of the video, but I'm really high right now. It's Saturday. I got really high before I did the video because that's what I do. It's just what I do. I'm like, oh, I got to do a video. All right, well, let's get really high first. So, but yeah, so I didn't get started on my website until later, on my Google Earth, and I've been doing that. But I kind of getting bogged down. I'm on region number 9, and I found this giant temple that I never did the pillars on. All I did was the squares. I think maybe before I was maybe rushing through it, and I only saw the squares, and so I traced the squares and kind of never bothered to look closer and see if there's pillars inside. And I looked, and I definitely did see pillars. And so I had to trace them, but there's 200 pillars or something insane around this giant temple. So it really gets time consuming when you have to trace, and there have been a lot of things I've had to trace for a lot of the buildings in my Circus Maximus, and then all these buildings in Region 9, and probably maybe all the other ones. I'm having to trace all the stairs because before I only traced it and by meters. I wanted to do it realistic in terms of I would clump stairs together if I didn't have enough different meters to go up, but now my philosophy is different because it helps you give you a perception of the size. So I do every single stair. I didn't do that inside of the Circus Maximus because there's too many of them. I did it with just 2 stairs instead of all of them, which is good enough. But with Region 9, I have to build all the stairs, which is time consuming. And then with this building, I have to do all the pillars. There was another building yesterday that I had to do a bunch of the structure again, like I never did it. And then I had to, and one of them, I had to do the pillars that it's attached to it. And I think I'll have to redo the other one because I included the pillars next to the building. I've done that with a lot of them, and I don't think I'll actually finish all of them because it'll take too long. Even though it would make it look better, but so I'm bogged down, and I don't know how much I have or haven't done, but I've done all the hard stuff, which is the important thing. All the brain taxing stuff, like calculating where to put all of the stands and calculating the population, because I wanted to make the theaters and the stadiums match the 351 census of Rome that I have on my website. And and I can make it match perfectly. I think the census said that the Coliseum was 80,000, but I put it at 50. But I think maybe I could get it up to 80 if later on if I include people standing around. But that's the one thing that I broke from. Well, and then it says I can't remember what it said that Circus Maximus was. I think 250. So I can't get it to that many. But Wikipedia says that the Circus Maximus is 150 and the Coliseum is 50, and I made them work perfectly for that. And then on the census, it works perfectly for the other ones. So I was happy about that, and I already calculated. All I have to do is piece it together. So, and most of them, there's three theaters and three circuses are in Region 9. So, so right now, what I'm doing after I'm done with these columns, I'm going to go in and just pick off buildings, and it's fun. I was just bouncing around and just color stuff in and fix it up, and then I might go in and do the finish one of these theaters or circuses and place the stands how I want them and everything. So I'm really far along on Region 9. I already did all of the grounds of Bath of Agrippa. So, and I built the Pantheon in 3D. So in a way that I think I like it. So, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take my time a little bit tonight. Yeah, I was just a little bit de-energized. It's not exercising might be taking a toll on me. This was the first year that I didn't really exercise at all because last year I was doing some other stuff, riding my bike around and doing odd jobs or whatever. And this year I didn't do anything, and I don't know. Maybe it's gonna take a whole have an effect of doing what it's doing to me now, where I just kind of want to sleep. But we'll see. I'll probably get out of this. It was just mental. And I'm still on track Saturday. I won't finish it by today, but my idea is, by tomorrow, the end of the week. My idea is that I can finish it by the end of next week. Region 9. I psychologically, I'm just waiting for this period to come where I feel inside of me where I feel like I've made an accomplishment. I just still don't feel like I've made an accomplishment. I don't think enough is done on my website. I don't think it'll happen after I'm done with Region 9. I think it'll happen after I'm done with Region 9, 8, which is the Roman Forum, 3 and 4, and basically all of Rome, coloring on all the buildings. But I really want, it's going to look good. I kind of wish I hadn't have gotten ahead of myself on Region 6 and 5 because I built these apartment buildings how I thought and imagined, but then I found all these lots of different really good apartment buildings on the Palace, and I know that I'll find more here on the Region 9. That's really interesting about making these buildings in 3D because you just slowly start to be able to picture everything, And so, yeah, this is exciting. Region 9 is the most interesting region. It's the region of Rome that existed. The only region of Rome that had people in it in the Dark Ages when it only had 15,000 people. So, and it was the camp, the field in the very beginning. So, but it has the most stuff. And it's the easiest to build because it's flat. So I can just throw this up and make it look really good really quick. Okay, how did I spend 9 minutes talking about nothing? Okay, talk to you tomorrow. I'll be working on Region 9. Maybe I'll have something interesting to say about it, like I finished the the theater or something like that. I finished the stadium. That'd be cool. I should try to do that. Finished one of them, one of the buildings. Anyways, go look down, click down to see it, to check it out, and download all the regions. All right, peace out. Touch you tomorrow.